everybody. We are Soulful Sweat, and we are here with our friend Sherryl girl. She is a part of Yoni Divine, which is her company.
So, she's located here in Wrightwood with us. So that's first off, and then we'll just get into it. So basically, we want to know how you got into
what is Yoni
Yoni
Divine?
eggs, Yoni steams, how you developed your company, My Yoni Divine.
Okay. So first off, I want to introduce myself. I am an ordained womb priestess of fertility, sensuality, and healing. I got into this, actually, I was introduced to Yoni eggs, and so I did my first, I got my first Yoni egg, and then it was all over from there. I had to know everything, and I just, I got sucked up by the divine feminine.
So you started using
I
started
using Yoni eggs, and I started Yoni steaming, and I just had like a very strong calling from the divine feminine, and so I went to school and I educated myself so I could learn the ancient practice and share it with other women professionally.
So when you say divine femininity,
Yes.
what does that entail? Is that just like all of our beauty as women, or is there like something specific that
So my
is
motto is embrace the goddess within.
Okay.
And that's the divine feminine.
Okay.
The moon to me is like the ultimate like divine representation of women. It has the 28-day cycle. We all go through cycles every month, and it is 28 days. So, we're just connected with the divine feminine and the goddess, within,
Absolutely,
in a lot of ways. So
Connect to the moon.
Yeah. Totally
Get in
feel
sync.
that.
Yeah.
In sync.
Totally feel that. Very cool. And then so you did training for to become a ordained priestess, is that what you call it?
First I went and I got certified as a Yoni egg sensuality specialist / coach. And then I went to school to become certified as a Yoni steam practitioner. And after that, that's when I got ordained as a priestess. And then I went and I got certified as a fibroids no more coach.
Oh.
So I can help women relieve and heal from fibroids.
Right.
Oh,
right.
wow.
That's really neat. That's a big problem.
That is neat.
Tell us what a Yoni egg is. What is that?
Okay, so a Yoni egg is a gemstone in the shape of an egg.
Can you grab one?
Yes. They come in different sizes.
Okay.
This one is a size large.
Okay.
Typically women start with a size large if they've had children or if they are sexually active. So basically, let's pretend this is a vagina.
Okay.
We insert it fat side
Do
first.
you do the insertion?
I insert it in myself, and every woman inserts it on their own.
So you go. So someone would come in.
would
We'd recommend the egg.
Someone will come to me, and I do free consultations.
Okay.
So this one right here is a clear quartz, and if you've worked with crystals before, you know every crystal has different healing benefits.
Right.
So I do help women choose the right crystal and for their needs and what it is that they're trying to either enhance in their life or eliminate or whatever what they're working through. But ultimately, besides the spiritual healing of crystals, the Yoni egg, it strengthens the Yoni. And Yoni is vagina. It's a sacred temple.
Yeah.
Yoni is Sanskrit for sacred temple. And that's the vagina. So here's the Yoni, and you insert it, right? And then we have 6 muscles inside of our Yoni, and we're able to, with the Yoni egg in there, we're able to squeeze each muscle individually and squeeze it up and release and do our kegels that way. And we can do it anytime. We can wear the eggs anywhere, working out, shopping.
But does having the Yoni egg inserted in you affect when you're on your menstrual cycle?
You don't use it during your menstrual cycle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be a lot going on.
Yeah, I didn't think
you
about
don't.
that.
That's the only
part.
time you don't use it. If you're pregnant, you can't wear it. If you
Yeah.
have an IUD,
Right.
you can't where yoni eggs.
And you told us this before when we talked the other day, but you leave it in when you have sex, like you leave it in when you go to the bathroom, like if it stays in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's actually it's stimulating during sex because it for one, well, if your man is extra large, you're not going to want to use the egg, but it adds a little bit of girth to the, you know, for you it feels like you have a bigger penis than you, and it hits like, sometimes it can twirl, hit, you know, your G-spot while you're having sex, and then the same thing with the man is on the tip of the penis, they're sensitive, and this rubs on it for one, so they like it, and it makes you feel tighter. With it in, it makes the space smaller, so they feel like they're in a tighter vagina, which this makes your vagina tighter anyway.
Because you're getting strong.
Exercising.
Right. See?
So sweat,
you're exercising everything.
You gotta work the whole body.
No, it's true.
It's true.
And we'd had another video before talking about peeing while exercising, or maybe peeing like during other activities. So
it's very serendipity that we kind of met you, and it's all sort of coming around for a full circle.
Yeah.
Definite solution for incontinence.
Right. So that's the egg. Is that everything about the egg, basically?
Well, so it helps women heal from childbirth. It helps enhance sensuality. It helps you have better orgasms. Different eggs have different healing benefits. So they help with PMS. They help with aligning the chakras, activating chakras. They have a lot of benefits.
Is that depending on the crystal that you pick, basically? Yeah.
Yeah. Like this one right here is good for manifestation work.
And then how long do you put it in for?
You can, so basically, I personally will put it in for the day and sleep with it at night, have sex with it, and then in the morning before I go to the bathroom, I release it, because I don't want it to fall in the toilet.
Is being able to take it out? Is it fairly easy to remove it?
Oh yeah, it's easy. When you want to, you can just do it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Tell us more about the pearls.
They come in. They come in as, you know, a sterile package, and inside of here is a little tiny ball. It's really small. Pearl. It's like has herbs inside. First you soak it
in like warm water. It doesn't matter. Oh,
in spring water. Like you're gonna want to use water that you'll drink. No tap water. Or anything. And then you put it in. Now you want to do it like 3 days after your period ends. The reason for that is you can't do it during menstruation. You don't want to do it too close to ovulation because you don't want to hurt a perfectly good egg. I mean, it's not that it would hurt it, but you're detoxing your yoni. So
is that the purpose?
It's very powerful. The yoni pearl is for detoxing.
It's a detox pearl. Okay.
They heal. The
yoni pearl is for detoxing.
Detoxing from what exactly?
Detoxing from chemicals. Like I don't know if you use organic tampons or if you use organic pads. A lot of women don't, and they get toxins in there. Just anything that you eat, you're gonna be amazed.
We have some dirty
You're gonna be amazed. Like, and I don't know what you use, if you use anything for lubrication.
Do you take the pearl out?
You leave it in for 3 days.
You leave it in for 3 days.
Oh, so you put it in 3 days after
no
your
sex.
Out.
No sex during the 3 days.
Right.
You can take a bath like usual.
What's gonna happen when I take the pearl out?
Is it gonna look like
a mad leprechaun or something?
You're gonna trip out. Like seriously, when it comes out, like you're gonna be amazed at what comes out.
We may need to do a follow-up.
And then
TMI.
It might be like you can use like one a month. It depends if you have any specific womb conditions. With fibroids, I set a specific plan and I do an intense treatment with people where they do 3 pearls in a row. So it just depends. But if you don't have really any, concerns, you're normal, and you just want to do like,
I think I am.
it makes you tighter.
Questioning everything
now. All the herbs are beneficial for your womb.
Okay.
And for your yoni, and it makes you tighter. It makes you wetter. It makes you
yeah, because everything's working.
Are you faster?
Faster
I know what you're saying.
You may
Probably.
because you're gonna feel more sensitive.
Okay.
It makes your yoni soft.
Other things that you said that you do.
I do in-person services. So I do the yoni steam, which is $65 a session.
Tell us what a yoni steam is.
So the yoni steam is it's hydrotherapy for your yoni.
Can I show the?
Yeah. So basically, this is the steam seat. It has a hole, so that way when you sit on it, the steam
There you
can go up, and there's herbs that are beneficial for the womb.
Okay, Michelle, not necessary. How long after, I guess this question goes for all of them, but you just made me think of it. How long after childbirth can you
6
start doing
weeks.
these things? Oh, really? So soon. Cool.
6 weeks. Like 6 to 8, depending on how traumatic birth. If you had a more traumatic birth, then maybe 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
yeah, you can start pretty soon after. So the services that I provide in person is I do the yoni steams. I do womb stimulation with sacred touch. I do not touch the yoni. I do the touching from the pelvic bone to the hip bones and this area here. It stimulates weight loss. It increases oxygen into the womb. It breaks up scar tissue. Everything I do just promotes womb wellness holistically.
Giving some extra attention doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't.
And then the wrap, does that go along with
The wrap is a
stimulation?
separate,
It's a
so
separate,
the womb stimulation is one service, and then I do a different service that I use Mayan clay, and I wrap the womb. So I put the clay on the womb, and then I wrap it with like cheesecloth.
Almost like a face mask? or
Like a
something?
face mask, and then I have hot stones, then I do the
That
massage.
sounds good. I bet
It does
that
sound
smells
really
so
good.
good.
So
Okay.
And then I do ear candling, which is, it cleans out all your earwax. It's another form of detox. So I pull toxins from your body, from your ears, from your feet, from your yoni.
Everything.
I want you to be clean.
Yeah. And so how do you feel when you start doing these services regularly? Like, do you notice a change overall?
Absolutely.
Like, how do you
Absolutely.
What are some of the
So a lot
regular
of women,
things that women say?
but the thing
Yeah.
is a lot of women have experienced trauma in their lives in some form,
Yeah.
So I help women release that trauma and start to find that self-love, and you just kind of feel, you feel like your thoughts are clearer, your cycle regulates, your PMS isn't as strong, if you suffer from insomnia, it helps you sleep better. It just helps make you feel like overall better. The steam is a spiritual thing too, because it helps release, spiritual blockages, or we a lot of women carry like our tension and our stress and everything in our wombs.
Yeah.
And it can manifest into disease.
Yeah.
So it's important to give that, love to our wombs, to promote.
Love your womb.
Love your
Love
womb.
your
Lady.
womb.
It's really important.
My Yoni Divine.
All of Yoni Divine's contact info will be listed.
We'll post it,
We will
under
post
this
all
video.
of her information.
Yeah.